Buonasera a tutti, hope you're doing well and welcome to the Roman Christmas Code, a special series from a stranger in Roma. Each day, until December 25, I explore two places woven into Rome's holiday soul. A church carrying its Christmas mystery, and a street glowing with lights, shop windows and its own festive spirit. At the end of each episode, I leave you with a riddle, a small clue pointing to tomorrow's destination. At the end of the 25th, our final stop will reveal the code itself, a Christmas message lost across the centuries, yet still present in symbols and traditions. Step by step, shop by street, the code unfolds, and the eternal city slowly reveals the secret of its Christmas heart. So follow me and let's unravel Rome's Christmas magic, one clue, one step, one spark of wonder at a time. Yesterday's clue leads you to a place where a young martyr's courage is frozen in marble and fresco. A silent trench guarded within an elegant Baroque sanctuary, facing a fountain that dares to rival its beauty. Today, our journey brings you to Sant'Agnese in Agone, rising at the heart of Piazza Navona, where Bernini's fountains perform in stone and Borromini's curve braces tension and grace. Around them, the square transforms for Christmas. Wooden chalets line the piazza, stars over with figurines for your Presepe, lights twinkle above carousels, games and festive attractions. Between flowing water, laughter, glowing facades and winter magic, Rome invites you to linger, observe and feel the season come alive on its more theatrical stage. Sant'Agnese in Agone rises like a Baroque declaration at the heart of Piazza Navona. Built on the very site where Sant'Agnese is believed to have been martyred, this church preserves us the memory of a young girl whose face defied both power and spectacle. Her story is one of quiet courage, a teenage martyr in ancient Rome, later transformed into an icon of devotion and grace. Commissioned by the Pamphili family in the 17th century, the church is inseparable from the political and artistic ambitions of Pope Innocent X. Its facade, often attributed to Borromini, curves inward as if breathing with the square itself, answering and subtly challenging Bernini's theatrical fountain of the Four Rivers just across the piazza. Here, architecture becomes dialogue, rivalry and performance. Inside, Sant'Agnese unfolds in rich marble, gilded details and dramatic light. The dome draws the house upward, while frescoes and sculptural elements guide the gaze in slow, deliberate movements. Beneath the high altar lies the crypt, marking the site of Sant'Agnese martyrdom, a place of silence beneath the Baroque grandeur above. More than a church, Sant'Agnese in Agone is a meeting point between faith and spectacle, history and urban theatre. In Piazza Navona, where fountains flow, Christmas markets sparkle, and voices fill the air, this sanctuary stands as a reminder that Rome is never just one story, but many, layered, living, and endlessly unfolding. Piazza Navona unfolds like an open-air stage, shaped by centuries of history and spectacle. Built on the remains of Emperor Domitian's stadium, its elongated form still echoes the roar of ancient crowds, one gathering here for athletic games. The name itself evolved over time, originally in Agone, referring to this competition. It gradually became Navona, a poetic remember of its sporting past. In the Baroque era, Piazza Navona reached its dramatic peak. Bernini's Fountain of the Four Rivers commands the center, a sculptural performance of water, movement, and myth. Around it, palaces and churches rise in elegant dialogue, from the Sant'Agnese in Agone's sculptural facade to the refined lines of Palazzo Pamphili. Each curve and cornice reinforcing the square's sense of grandeur and tension. Yet, Piazza Navona is never frozen in the past. Artists sketched, musicians play, cafes spill onto the stone, and life flows as freely as the fountain themselves. In December, the square embraces a different rhythm. Christmas markets fill the piazza with wooden chalets, lights, and color. Stalls overflow with presepe figures, decorations, and small wonders, while carousels, games, and festive attractions revive its ancient spirit of play. Between history and holiday magic, Piazza Navona remains one of Rome's most living places. where architecture becomes theater, water becomes music, and winter turns the eternal city into a celebration. And from the magic of Piazza Navona, let Rome continue to captivate you. Discover our Roman Repeat playlist, video of 8 hours of immersive 4K footage, capturing the city's most beautiful fountains and piazzas. From the playful waters of Piazza Navona to quiet corners where history whispers, each video lets you sink into Rome's rhythm. Perfect for relaxing, focusing, or simply escaping into the eternal city, these long takes invite you to watch, listen, and feel the timeless flow of water, light, and life across the heart of Rome. Before we wrap up this little Roman Christmas wonder, here are your sweet clues for tomorrow. As soft as gingerbread crumbs and as warm as a handful of roasted chestnuts. Thank you for watching and helping unlock today's piece of the Christmas code. Stay with the team and join me again tomorrow for the next step. If you enjoyed this little Roman wonder, leave a like and drop a comment to help those still trying to guess our meeting point for tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next clue. A domani, and may your night be as mysterious and sweet as a Roman Natale. Buonanotte a tutti!